Joel Gamoran joins me to cook, and he's Safeway chef ambassador and founder of Homemade, a team of professional cooks that teach the rest of us. Welcome back to our kitchen.
I love being here, and I love being here with you.
Oh, this is super fun, especially this dish.
I know.
Okay. We should say you see a QR code. We're going to be talking about Safeway and Homemade's cooking club shortly. It's a joint collab. That's the QR code you see on your screen. They'll take you right to that club, which is very cool.
Yes.
Because you can teach us to cook on there.
Totally,
Lots
and it's
of
different
chefs.
than watching a cooking video. You can interact with us. We have a ton of chefs in there. It's awesome.
We'll talk even more about that in a minute.
Yes.
But will you tell us what we're making?
Yes.
Because I just want to hear you say the words.
We're making mushroom carbonara. Okay, can we talk about, so carbonara usually has a little egg, it has pancetta.
Or guanciale.
Now, and if you're trying to watch the pork fat, which is not a bad thing, we're replacing it today with dried mushrooms. Have you ever cooked with these, Susie?
I have not, and I saw that you've rehydrated them?
So they come at the grocery store, get them at Safeway, totally dried. You put them in hot water like tea, and you just let them hang for like a minute, and it makes this really good stock, which you can cook with, which we'll do.
Why wouldn't you use regular mushrooms? I mean, they are regular mushrooms, but why wouldn't you use the ones that are fresh?
Great question. A, they're more economical, so a little bit cheaper. Also, they've got just like a deeper, kind of richer flavor, and I think they taste a little more meaty, which we're kind of trying to emulate pancetta, so that's kind of the idea.
And you're right that the shelf life would be better than
shelf life forever. So that's good. That's good. So
how long do they have to hang out?
Oh, like 10 minutes. And they rehydrate. We chop them up. I put them in a little bit of olive oil. You can see they're just sizzling away, kind of like bacon, right? Now to make them extra smoky, Susie, I've got some smoked paprika. Go
all
with
of it goes in.
All of it, baby. Yep, that's it. And you're going to start to smell this. And then I've got some soy sauce, which ups the umami.
Okay, this is interesting to me.
Yes, why? Soy sauce in your carbonara?
Yeah.
It is a little different.
I'm here for it.
I know. We're trying to kind of, but look at this. Doesn't that look kind of meaty and rich and delicious?
Suddenly you've almost caramelized those.
Isn't that crazy?
Right? Okay.
Yeah, and then I've got some shallot. Now I've chopped these kind of, but I want them finely chopped. Show me how you finely chop.
Oh gosh, okay.
Susie, this is why I need to live here, okay? And why you guys need to join our Safeway club.
How about this?
That's better, except that thumb scares me. So the best way to do it, let me show you, Susie, is to plank your hand on here with your wrist on the bottom, and then run through. So let's
try it again? Okay.
Try it again. You got it, girl. Nope, this down.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, kiss the
Knife
thumb.
skills 101 on New Day.
The thumb still scares you.
That's good. Now you can toss those shallots right in. Look at this, by the way. Can you show the pan?
Are you sure? Because I'm just...
No, you are looking the pot.
I'm here.
Someone's got to get in here and see this.
All right.
This looks crazy. These little bits, they look like bacon. And it smells like bacon.
I think shallots cooking are one of the greatest miracles. Just
honestly,
what happens when a shallot cooks in a pan
and butter.
with oil and butter. Oh.
It's the best.
Okay.
Now, we've got this going. Next step to this carbonara is pasta. This is where I would drop the pasta. Now, a good trick when you're having a party or something and you're cooking pasta for a lot of people, cook it most of the way. So if the package says 10 minutes, cook it like 8 minutes.
Okay.
Have hot water. When everyone's over, they're all eating, drop the pasta for the last minute or two. So I'm just going to take it, and this just kind of like reheats it. This is what we do at the restaurants, right? We don't just cook it from dry.
How early can I cook the pasta?
You can do that up to a day before.
And then just keep it in the fridge.
Keep it in the fridge.
Get it out to room temperature?
That's it. Yeah. And then, honestly, this one's pretty much there. So we're kind of, this one's like ready to take out. So Susie, what I want you to do is kind of pull it out into our sauce.
Because I want that pasta water, right?
Yes. And the pasta water is going to deglaze. Yes. All of this. Doesn't that look beautiful?
More?
And look at the bottom. Yep. Keep going. Oh, yeah. You can see it's just made its own little sauce. By the way, this... It's all good. This as itself would be amazing. Also, remember that mushroom stock we talked about? A little bit of that is optional, but it's really
I'm going to slow down here. He signed a waiver that if he's injured by me, he can't sue me, but still.
I love it. I love it. All right, so this looks amazing. So far, are you getting this?
Yeah.
Can you salt and pepper this, though?
I love this trick right here. Okay.
Yeah. Salt it big time. I'm going to pepper it. Carbonara loves black pepper. Or a little chili flake. But I like spicy.
I would like a little chili flake.
You like chili flake?
I love chili flakes.
Yeah, you're Italian, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
so I'm going to want that.
All right, so stir that up.
Oh,
Get it really going. Now, this is where the eggs come in. And at the top of the show, you mentioned that you would sell a kidney for an egg.
I know. Well, the price of eggs is so high right now. You do not want to make a mistake.
I mean, it's true. But the reality is that when you have an egg, this dish is perfect because it kind of stretches the egg. And Simple and Savory, our Safeway club, it's all about that. It helps you stretch your ingredients. We teach you how to do that. So, you know how to separate an egg or no?
I do, but I want to hear. You probably have a better
show
trick
me,
than I do.
show me. I want to see you do it.
Okay,
so here, put the whites in this one, and I want a yolk there.
Are you gonna?
Yeah, go for it.
I know you like this. Wait, whites in here?
Yep, whites in there. There you go. And can we just I'm going to give Susie a solo round of applause.
Can I do that? All right.
Yes, and then yolk's right in here. She did the one thing. You can put the shell right here.
What did I do?
You did the right thing. So you were going to go here.
Yeah.
But you went flat on the surface instead, and that's better because that doesn't puncture the yolk.
Okay, honestly, I was going to go here, and then I thought of you, and I went, At home, I might have.
You're
learning.
You're learning. I love it. So we're going with 3 egg yolks, okay, and 2 whole eggs, and then I want you to whisk this up.
And the reason you have more yolk.
Yeah, it just makes it richer.
Okay.
Yolks are just so rich in that way.
Okay.
Oh, I put this in the wrong one. Let me just save this.
Okay.
This is what it's all about. All right.
All right.
Whisk that up big time. And I'm going to go more black pepper.
Okay.
Big in there. Yep. I'm going to go lots of beautiful Parmesan. You can go Pecorino Romano if you want.
Okay.
Yes.
But this is Parmesan?
That's Parmesan. And it kind of looks like we're making an omelet.
Oh, smells good. Right. So this is the hard part.
This is the hard part where everyone screws up. So turn off the heat.
Okay, off the heat.
Yep. There's a ladle over there. Can you ladle some pasta water in here?
Yes.
And kind of make it pasta.
Here we go.
Yeah, we made it tricky for you. There you go.
There we go. That's okay.
All right. So ladle, give me 2 ladles in there.
2 ladles of pasta water?
Yeah. And then this, I think a lot of people have this tool at home. Do you have this one at home?
Yeah, the fork.
For carving things? Yeah. This is really good for this next move. So I want you to get in here and kind of mix the pasta.
Okay. So that's helping, the starch is helping?
Yep. And I'm going to slowly go fast,
what
Susie.
a pour.
Don't stop.
Oh, because we'll scramble the eggs.
Yes. And you can see it's getting creamy, not scrambled.
I'm very nervous.
You're doing amazing. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
And I can't stop.
You can't stop. Don't stop.
How am I doing?
You're doing better than good. Incredible.
Okay. So heat's off.
Heat's off, and we just kind of threaded through the egg. Look how creamy and delicious. I've got bowls here.
Okay.
Okay, and what's cool about this little fork, if you want.
Sorry, I am making a mess.
No, you're doing great. Actually, you know, where's my tongs? They're right here.
And tell us more about the cooking club. You can actually learn to cook with chefs.
Yes, it's totally virtual. So you get to meet me, other chefs.
You can pick what you want to.
You get to pick what you want. Every week is different. We meet weekly, and it's in partnership with Safeway, so we know what's going on. By the way, this dish, along with so many others, are shoppable on the Safeway app. So if you're not on the Safeway app, huge mistake.
Right.
We teach you how to make the most of that app, which is such a win.
And I'll find out when the eggs are on sale.
Absolutely, you will. All right, sprinkle with good parm.
And you do one other thing, which I think is really interesting. You've got it right there in your hand, right as we're almost out of time, but I want to try this.
A little bit of fresh herbs. All right, and let's try.
Okay.
Yeah, get in there. Look how beautiful that looks. This is comfort, right?
Yeah.
And there's no, honestly, I love that there's no pancetta. The mushrooms really make it.
Oh, yeah. Actually, the caramelized mushrooms really are like bacon.
Isn't it smoky? It's a little bit robust.
So delicious.
It's rich.
And
so
the rosemary is wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right here. Again, you can sign up for the Safeway Cooking Club and have access to all of Joel's recipes, plus videos and how-tos. And Joel is sharing his recipe for this delish carbonara with mushrooms. Just text the word recipe to 206-448-4545, and we'll deliver it right to your phone.
This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by Safeway.